In August of 2001, Jeremy Courtney packed up his belongings and headed north from Austin to enter graduate school at Baylor's George W. Truett Theological Seminary. 3 weeks later, 9/11 would change the world, and his entire life's journey would take a dramatic turn. Shaped by the conversations that found meaning in faith and inspired by a professor who had ministered in the Middle East, Jeremy Courtney left Baylor determined to make a difference. His first stop was Turkey, where he and his wife Jessica provided humanitarian aid to families displaced by the earthquake. In 2006, they answered God's call to Iraq, into one of the most dangerous places on earth. It was there, amid the backdrop of death threats and suicide bombers, Jeremy looked up to meet the eyes of a grief-stricken father cradling his young daughter. Born with a life-threatening heart defect, she would soon die without surgery. In that single moment of truth, with no medical background, 7,000 miles from home, Jeremy once again stepped forward into the unknown. With few pediatric surgeons left in Iraq and thousands of children suffering, Jeremy and his team scrambled to bring doctors in from other parts of the world, then built the infrastructure to train local medical teams. Out of this effort came an entire global coalition of peacemakers, confronting fear with acts of love and bringing hope to lives torn apart by violence. Since then, volunteers from the Preemptive Love Coalition have provided over 1,300 life-saving heart surgeries, assisted with emergency relief, and helped create opportunities for long-term economic development. They've helped turn victims into small business owners, creating sustainable sources of revenue and hope for their families, and place children back in classrooms where they're protected and can see a future. Despite enormous progress, the guiding principles for Jeremy and his family remain unchanged: to show up in places where others won't, to provide for people others won't, and to love first, ask questions later.